The number of hit-and-run crashes in Indiana has doubled over the past 12 years, according to state police. WRTV's Adam Schumes spoke to an Indianapolis man who wants answers after a truck driver hit his car and kept going.
It was just a normal drive home back from class at IUPUI earlier this week for Caleb Gladowski.
A semi to my left, a little bit behind me, decided to merge into my lane. His cab hit the center of my car as he merged to the right where I was at.
Caleb said he was traveling eastbound on I-70 near the 465 interchange when that crash happened. That's not far from the Post Road exit on the city's east side.
I was then launched to the right through the median onto the on-ramp, through 2 lanes of traffic, and into the barrier.
The pictures of Caleb's car show the aftermath of the crash. Caleb said the incident lasted all of a few seconds.
I didn't know that my car was going to protect me. I've never been in a severe accident like that. I didn't know if I was going to make it.
Caleb said he only suffered minor injuries. The driver kept going. Indiana State Police say they're investigating the incident.
I got lucky, right? I was able to get out of my car. I was able to stand up and walk away from that. Some people don't get that lucky.
Indiana State Police says the number of hit-and-run crashes they've investigated have nearly doubled in the last 12 years statewide. So far, the department says they've investigated more than 2,500 this year.
Well, unfortunately, people don't want to take responsibility for their actions, and they leave the scene, and it leaves somebody else with having to pay for the repairs.
To put into even more perspective, state police say they have investigated more than 2,500 hit-and-run crashes in 2021 and more than 2,100 in 2019.
There is criminal liability with leaving the scene of a crash, and if somebody's injured in that crash, the criminal charges are heightened.
Sergeant John Perrine with the Indiana State Police says he doesn't have an exact reason for the increase, but he says the department is doing what they can so they can try and crack down on the drivers who don't stop after an accident.
We utilize investigative technology sometimes too, things such as license plate readers that can tell us which vehicles were in the area in certain areas. But you know, we work very hard to track these vehicles down so the person can be held responsible.
I hope people understand that they have a responsibility when they're operating those vehicles to stay alert and keep an eye on everyone else on the road.
Working for you, Adam Schumes, WRTV.
And anyone with information on this incident is asked to call the Indiana State Police tip line. That number is at the bottom of your screen. It is 1-877-226-1026.